What's going on, MGTOW and RP? So I'm back at you about a female that I was talking to for a little bit before I met her ass. And before that, I want to tell you that these pictures did her justice. She used the face filter, makeup, bird's eye view, you know, ways to give herself more justice through the pictures. All right, so yeah, that's her stand up, which to me, she has a nice backside. I give her that. All right, you can see her face right here is filtered. Okay, her eyes look a little shiny there, and those eyelashes are not hers. Yeah, man. So look at, she got that bullshit mask on, and those eyelashes again are not hers. And look at look in her eyes. You know, that reflection is not real. It's all bullshit. But anyways, guys. So just to mind you, I met her in person, and like I said, man, these pictures did her justice. She had a gut, you know, she had a melon, whatever. Now I expect her to be thick, okay, but she was actually thicker than what I expected. I mean, she had a fucking turtle stomach. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, I wasn't too pleased. And her face was kind of rugged. All right. For what I was told by her, she was a smoker. So I saw it in her cheeks. Okay. Now, of course, I couldn't tell much due to her pictures because her using the face filter, makeup, the bird's eye view, whatever. And she was telling me she never did the webcam thing before. Well, you know why? Because she just didn't want to. Obviously. So, the good thing was, the place that I met her at was mainly because I wanted to see that area, which was Stamford, Connecticut. Now, it may not seem much to people, but they have their little downtown. You know, they got the Maury Show, the Steve Wilkos Show, and I believe the Jerry Springer Show. I don't know if he's really still around, you know, as far as the show goes, but Stanford is not very far from me, and I was curious of going there. So I went there, mainly to see that area, and secondly, to see her. So when I did my little tour in that downtown area, you know, I then called her to let her know that, hey, I'm here, so whatever. And she came through because she said she wanted to see me more than I wanted to see her, by the way. Yep, so when I got to see her, yeah, she wasn't much. She was not. She was a little bigger than I thought. Her face was a little on the rugged side, and yeah, kind of pudgy. A little piggy-ish. Yeah, man, so anyways, that's about it with her. You know, I kind of faded away from that. I'm not really saying much to her. Now, about this other woman. Boy. Now, she hollered at me on the website, okay, which was an interracial dating site. So, guys, don't think that I'm the one that was hollering at her. She hollered at me first. She initiated it, and I was just being more of a so-called friend, acquaintance, whatever. And we got to talking. She gave me her phone number, and we talked. And, yeah, she got to hear my voice. She was very turned on by it, and she told me, like, just about almost everything, every bad shit that she went through in her life. She was sexually abused by her uncles and a husband of hers in the past. Yeah, she went through some shit. And looking at her face. Yeah, well, guys, she's a smoker. She is. She told me. So that explains why she looked like that. And she's now 50 years old, going on 51 soon. All right, she looks years older than 50. But the wrinkleness has to do with, I'm sure it might be some drinking involved, as well as the smoking. All right. And, you know, I thought I'd put you guys on to these two women because of the bullshit that's out there. You don't want to make things worse for yourself. Now, I saw that last chick because she's nearby. Now, you're probably saying that, hey, man, you need to be careful because of this whole COVID disease. All right, which is really all bullshit, all right? If you guys listen to Black Pill on steroids, he'll tell you enough. There's really no fucking disease going on, all right? Just because you hear the bullshit on TV doesn't necessarily mean there's a damn disease. Simply just because people are walking outside with a mask on, okay? It's a fucking exercise, and they're just putting obedience on people, man. They're controlling you because these world leaders are control freaks. So just because if you have like a little nasal drip that you probably had for years or a slight headache that comes off and on doesn't mean that there's COVID fucking with you right now. Come on, man. But anyways, to make that quick, it's all economy thing. There's an economy crisis going on, and right now they're controlling people because of that. All right? Your world leaders is losing their power against the other nations. They're losing their fucking power. That's it. Now they want to throw out this whole COVID thing to put you in control. But again, don't put yourself in fear to go meet some bitch. However, I'm not telling you to go marry a bitch, to have kids or cohabitate with them. Now, I know I'm kind of off the topic about this woman here, and as far as the other woman, but as for this woman, yeah, man, she wants another marriage. I mean, she had a marriage in the past, man. She should learn from it. But being that she's not working and whatever, yeah, she wants to get that security. And she told me about one guy that she was seeing that is in the military. I mean, he comes around or whatever. Well, at the time when she was seeing him, excuse me. But he had lied to her, whatever. You know, like he didn't mess with any other women or whatever. But yeah, for what she told me, he lied to her. So, you know, typical shit, but because him being in the military, she really wanted to take her chances with him. You know, so it's that typical shit, guys. This is why you don't want to fucking get married or, you know, have kids or cohabitate with a woman, because they have ulterior motives. And if you look at a woman like her, why even take a chance with someone that went through shit in the past? You don't know if that's going to reflect on you. You know what I mean? So, this other picture of her. You know, you gotta like really fucking be careful. I mean, she talked about how good she is in bed and how she would do this, that, and the other. You know, suck a dick. You know, take it up the ass or whatever. But guys, yeah, you know, don't let that shit. Don't even let that fucking get to you, man. If you if you feel a woman's good in bed, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean she's right in the mind. Okay? You don't want to fucking lay in bed with just any fucking woman, because you don't know if that bitch will put you in jail the next day. All right? Just because of what bad experiences she had in the past with a man. I mean, a bitch could be bipolar for all you know. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, this woman, yeah, she told me that she got raped a couple of years ago by some guy she met online. Yeah, some crazy shit, man. Yeah, it just made me think. I mean, but look how she dressed. That's a mini dress right there. And when she was on the phone with me the last time, yo, she was telling me like how she was looking up mini dresses online while she was talking to me, right? Okay? And that's how I know. Yeah, that she's into the whole mini dress thing, you know, mostly show off her legs. Because she's trying to get love from a man too quick. And to get that security. But anyways, guys, I mean, I just thought I'd put you on about these two women. You know, you don't want to get caught into the bullshit. I just thought I'd make this quick, all right? But listen, Red Pill, I hope you took enough of this in, you know, because you don't want to get caught out there to just lay with any fucking woman. because I did not lay with any of these women here. That's right. It's a no-go for me. And yo, I've been without laying with a woman for about 10 fucking months. 10 months. Man, it's going on 11 months. The last woman I laid with was back in February of this year, 2020. Yeah, that's right, man. You know, if you have your hobbies out there, focus on that for the time being, you know, until you do come across the right woman. And I will admit, my ex-woman, you know, ex-girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, she was actually my best woman, despite that she wanted to take a chance with somebody else and, you know, the grass wasn't green on the other side. I mean, I truly believe she was looking somewhere else, looking someplace else, wherever. But then she realized, I mean, she went ahead and checked up on me some weeks ago. See how I was doing, you know? And now we're kind of like talking again, but we're not trying to rush each other into anything right now. We're not. We're just talking as acquaintance, you know? We're not that close to each other. You know, we just sending whatever messages, links on YouTube and blase. But believe it or not, she was like the best woman. Not to make it say, you know, that she was really good to me at the end, but she was, compared to the other women, she was the best. Anyways, Red Pill, you know, I hope you took the sin until you met a MGTOW, including myself. You stay MGTOW.